Like every year, like Indigenous Round would roll around, and there was like Shano Jr., all these boys, especially when Eddie was here as well, who were really, connected to their culture and know a lot about it. And I'd like almost feel a little bit ashamed that I knew nothing about it every year. When I was younger, the connection I had to my culture was my dad, and didn't have a good sort of connection with him, so lost contact with him when I was around 14. And then since then, haven't really had any Indigenous elder to teach me about my own culture. I was like, I can't really be drawing a Torres Strait design jersey if I'm not learning about my own culture, so that's pretty much what really drove me to learn more and dive into my culture.
I met Ben last year. Jeremy rang me up, told me that there's a young fella who had Torres Strait Islands background, and want to catch up and learn about his culture. When I first Ben, and he told me about his dad's side, and then I told him like, oh, I knew that family, and I told him which island they come from.
It helps me sort of realise where I get my personality from, and why I act the way I do. A lot of the stuff I hear about the culture and that, I've really resonate with. Uncle Eddie's sitting there telling me stories that 10 or 11-year-olds on the Torres Strait Islands are hearing, and I'm sitting there as a 23-year-old, eyes wide open, soaking it all in.
Nobody, even in Adelaide, don't know about Torres Strait Islander culture. So for me, to explain to the wider community and to Ben that, about the culture and how we do things up in the island.
I'm extremely grateful for Uncle Eddie, who's almost like a father figure who can teach me about my culture and about myself, and who can, get me in contact with other elders I can sort of use and to learn off and to grow. So very grateful for that.